Yo, this is Tsebo coming to you from Atmosphere. Today I'd like to talk about a well-known occult fact. So when doing magic, we're impacting the subconscious mind. How do we impact the subconscious mind? We focus on something and then we also add emotion. We attach an emotion to it and attach a symbol to it so that it imprints the subconscious mind. And then what happens when you imprint that, when you put it in your subconscious mind? It generates your reality. So what happens when you are in a fucked up situation? Let's say maybe you have trauma. You're living in a chaotic neighborhood or a chaotic place. You're having trauma. That neighborhood is putting constant trauma and extra trauma upon you. What do? You start having negative thoughts. You combine it with that trauma, the negative emotion. You put it in your subconscious mind. You associate it with a symbol. That symbol being yourself. You start to see yourself as a symbol of that environment. Then what happens? You are casting a spell on yourself. The more you do that, it goes into your subconscious mind, and then what happens in turn? It repeats. That's the law of hypnotic rhythm, the one mentioned by Napoleon Hill in Outwitting the Devil. So what do we do to solve this? Simple. You go into meditation. Going into meditation, it allows you to see things from a different perspective. You start asking yourself, why are you feeling this? You start doing an introspection. Memories and emotions will resurface. Past traumas will resurface. They'll come to your face. You judge yourself from a different point of view. Sometimes you even criticize yourself. By criticizing yourself, it will have a reaction or maybe even a feeling. Like yesterday when I was doing my meditation, I was constantly criticizing myself. Like my physical body literally vibrated. You understand? It was like I'm opening a new thing, a new veil to another reality. You understand? I'd liken it to a trip of the mushrooms. Like it's like you're opening your eyes to a new dimension, a new reality. That's what happens when you break down your ego. You start attacking the ego. Then you see yourself from a different point of view. You see yourself as not being this body, as not being your past mistakes, as not being what you are doing, as not being here on earth, as being something that is far greater. So I give thanks to you for listening to me. This is Arsonist Tsebo coming from Atmosphere. Please subscribe and you'll be having more content from me. My email is atmosphere666@gmail.com. Be sure to leave an email. I'll give you some resources to study and I'll notify you whenever I have new content or new discoveries. I give thanks. Namaste.